Hello gurus, welcome to the Formula One in Singapore. I'm here at the Bybit event inside the Sky Suites. F1 starting in about 40 minutes or 50 minutes. It's going to be fun. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin. I'm going to show you where I would open trades, what I think is going to happen to the market, and I'll also open trades on Ethereum as well. And I'll be here at the F1 in Singapore for the next 2 days. So I'll show you, follow my Instagram. The link is down below in the description and you can see some of the events. We met Max Verstappen. I didn't really, I'm not such a F1 fanboy, but I like the atmosphere and the paddock and stuff. Like the area here is amazing, like in Singapore. You can't really see it, but it's huge, huge track. And there's big events happening everywhere, which is beautiful. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Let's jump in technicals for Bitcoin now. And that's Max Verstappen. He was here actually earlier today. You can see on my Instagram. Now we're jumping into, in Bybit I have 298K. We pumped a little bit today. Let me open the charts, trading views where I trade. Market quite green actually on alts today, which is beautiful. Tech stocks got hammered yesterday. FXS 1%. SUI 3%, MCRT a little bit, the rest of the market quite flat. Bitcoin stablecoin on the weekend as usual lately. We had this Bitcoin pump. The trade from yesterday in profits, which is beautiful. Double top on Bitcoin there though. But volume is coming in, stochastic, oversold on the 4 hourly, overbought on the daily. 4 hourly also oversold, so this is like a big double bottom here, double bottom pattern and moving up, but again in resistance and double top in the shorter time frame. Volume is picking up a little bit here. The trade we took is already in profits, but what will happen is the question. Let's go closer. 4 hourly, we're at resistance. Double bottom, it's making a little bit of a bottoming formation, and when you zoom out we can see the bigger formation, which is this 1 2 3 4 5 Elliott wave count, which I predicted perfectly. Then we got this bounce from A and now heading to B, and then from B I think to short, still thinking to short from B for the BC corrective wave, and then going long. If you want to go long on Bitcoin, I would do it from support area, from here, stop loss tight, stop loss below the daily weekly resistance, support, sorry, here closer to the daily weekly, I would like that, and target is 28, and then I would flip short, which I've got that bigger short set up. You can see on the bigger time frame, flipping short from B to C. So those are the two trades I would take. Actually in resistance is here, so this trade is the one I would set. This one, 20 risk to reward ratio trade, risking 193 to make 3,900 with no leverage, 10x 39,000, 100x $390,000. Nowhere else can you risk $193 to make almost $4,000 with no leverage. That's a trade I would take. Opening 25,979, stop loss 25,786, take profit at 29,000. That heavy resistance and then the B to C corrective wave should be taking place. That's a trade I would take on Bitcoin. I'm just going to leave it as a quick Bitcoin video today. If you want to trade like you saw me do, under the video, go down below. 1, jamescryptoguru.com, take the courses, Crypto Master Course, Stock Guru Master Course to learn how to trade, set up your charts, do everything I'm doing. 2, trading on Bybit. With this link, you get a $30,000 bonus, and Bybit is the most secure exchange. I use them for my trading. 3, join us in Telegram. There's 9,000 traders and investors and awesome traders talking together. Some of my gains that day, 8,700, that day 65,000, that day I made 4,000, that day I made 175,000, that day I made 163,000, 7,600. These are some of my daily gains. 5,000, 47,000. One day I made like 1.1 million somewhere here. 1.14 million that day. Buying the bond is beautiful, one of my larger daily gains. And you can see some of, and these are my gains, but some of my students also crazy gains. I'll show you. This guy made 10,000 on that trade, $163,000 on that trade. You can take the course to learn what they're all doing. This guy made $8,100. This guy made 3,800, 12,400. This is people inside the Telegram sharing their trades. You can see this guy made 23,000, and just many gains from all the students. I made many multi-millionaire students as well, which is beautiful. Take the courses, learn what I'm doing. On Bybit, my account 298,000, pumped a little bit today but then came back down. USDT 114,000, 31,000 worth of Doge showing strength. Bitcoin 27,000 worth of Bitcoin. Uniswap 24,000 worth of Uniswap. Stable coining. MCRT 22,000, up 1%. FXS 2% today, 14,000. I'm gonna buy more FXS. But I've got buy orders coming down for when Bitcoin dumps, but I still want to start accumulating in case Bitcoin doesn't do the ABC correction. Doge also I'm accumulating in case Elon pumps it, but slow accumulation, because again, I do expect Bitcoin can pull back to that $21,000 mark on the B2C corrective wave. So be very careful of that. And follow my Instagram, links down below, if you want to watch the F1, which is beautiful. They're doing some lane check. Thank you everyone, have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.